All right. I think we're Gucci. And I got the captions to work appropriately. Amazing. So, hi everybody. It is Thursday evening where I'm at in the world, but no matter where you are, I hope you're having an awesome time. I think it's Friday in some parts of the world. Or it could just be beginning of your Thursday. Whatever you're doing, I hope you're having a nice one. Yeah, I'm actually really proud of myself. I was able to not only hold on just a second, I'll lower the music just a little bit. I was not only able to start pretty decently. Oh, hi there! It's lovely to see you again this evening. Yes, and I got the captions to work correctly this time so that folks will actually have that option, which, as I always say at the beginning of my streams, I always have captions available for folks who would like them and need them, of course, because I do want to be accessible as possible. I do know after I upload my VODs on YouTube that there are captions that are created via YouTube system, but I do want to, as I live stream for folks, to actually have that available. So it's lovely to see you again, of course. And oh, awesome! Thank you. I'm glad you can come by and watch, because yes, I'm really looking forward to this game in terms of what it has to offer and all of the amazingness. So I'm really, really excited and really, really grateful to be able to stream this game, actually, because there's not really a fancy backstory. I just saw this game pop up on my socials because I'm always watching Nintendo Direct, which I know some folks are probably watching that actually. But I like watching and seeing games on the interwebs in terms of social media. So if it's a good pixel game or a game that has a lot of heart in it that I see, I'm gonna try it out and go from there. So yeah, I saw Sea of Stars as a game to try because it just looked like a lot of fun. The graphics look amazing. It reminded me of some of the games I used to play when I was younger, like Golden Sun or oh my goodness, Final Fantasy Tactics. That's the one I'm going to talk about the most often and frequently. But yeah, I'm really excited that folks are going to watch me and are going to bask in the story too, which, as I say in all my streams, I do play games so folks can, maybe want to purchase themselves. If not, just watching me to kind of get immersed into things. I just want to showcase some of the dope games that are in the world with no pressure with anybody, and also give you a cozy experience watching somebody like me play games, since I will, of course, not be talking during any dialogue and things like that, and going from there. In regards to some quick updates, I don't have too much besides that this will be my last stream for the week. I won't be streaming this weekend. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I apologize. I actually think I will have a co-working stream on Sunday, if I remember correctly. So I just had to say that. I think it's going to be the usual time around, I want to say 2 p.m. ET, but I will double check my schedule and make sure I can update that. I do think my schedule is going to be somewhat similar to this week. I think the only difference is I might end up playing Venba, I think maybe next week. I think I had that on my schedule. If not, I'll for sure be playing this in Hades. Because I think towards October, I'll probably be playing more of the Final Fantasy JRPG games that I want to play. I did watch the Nintendo Direct, as I already talked about a little bit. I do have some games I do want to play, but yeah, we're gonna sort out things in terms of what October, November, December is going to be like. Charlene, I hope you're doing well today in terms of things, by the way. I hope you're having a great day, or have had a great day in terms of things. I do want to say that too without moving full steam ahead. I'm glad you're here, but I also again want to emphasize for folks. I hope you're having an awesome one. And if you're watching the VOD, I hope you're having a nice one too when you watch this. But again, I hope, Charlene, you're having an awesome one in terms of things. And yeah. I don't have anything else besides that. I mean, the internet is always a wild, wild west of shenanigans. But I feel like I'm getting, oh, thank you. I'm really glad to hear you're doing great. So I'm always happy to hear that for real, because as I was saying, there's always stuff going on in the world, whether the interwebs and things like that. So I'm always grateful to hear folks are doing really great. So thank you for that update, and I appreciate it in terms of things. But yeah, I think outside of my schedule and stuff going on, I think that's mainly it. I do, again, plan to share more assets once they're finished. I do still want to order a chat widget, so I'm still working on that in terms of graphics and things for the channel and for streaming. As I was talking about on my last stream yesterday, I do plan to do some collabs, so I'm gonna reach out to folks about that. But again, I'm really grateful, and I keep emphasizing this, I feel like every stream, but like I've looked at the analytics and things, and yeah, like I don't know how I'm getting more subscribers and people following me, but y'all are like support and assist. I love it. Y'all are really cool. But again, as I tell people, this is for fun, so please, no pressure in terms of how you want to be here. If you choose to, if you don't, no worries. If you're watching the VOD, or if you just want to interact and lurk with me or lurk on socials and things, that's totally chill too. I have no qualms about things. I'm not really trying to like be some kind of capitalistic overlord or something. That's not my vibe. So I'm just trying to be chill and carve out my own space in the nerd world in this way and just have a lot of fun and enjoy things. So other than that, yeah, like I said, I have more things coming in terms of assets, chat widgets. I will be doing some collabs. I will be doing some things with other streamers and other spaces soon. And then I'm hoping again to round out my schedule for the end of the year. I imagine probably as we get close to the end of the year, I have a feeling, because I know myself, I'm probably going to reduce my streams to, like I said earlier, I did originally have like 2 or 3 streams scheduled before, you know, the No Straight Roads like edits I've made, as I've mentioned before. I feel like I'm going to start maybe having only 1 or 2 streams a week, because again, I don't want to overextend myself. And I think towards the end of the year, I start to kind of not shut down per se, but I'm in a very reflective space by October, November-ish. So because of that, I'll probably see if I'll do maybe some co-working streams with atmosphere and music, probably with Hobonichi and things like that, and stationery and other things like fashion and makeup, and then maybe like game once a week, and then go from there, and then maybe kick it started a little bit more, probably towards maybe like next year, maybe like early spring, like February, March, or things like that. Though recognizing like my 6-month anniversary of streaming will be in February, so I do want to do some fun stuff around that time, and it's Black History Month, so I have some ideas cooking in my mind about things I want to do. But I know for sure as we get closer to like spring, summer, I'll definitely be more active. I think that's also kind of dependent too, as well as real life, as like me studying continuing education and things like that. So that's why I'm just giving folks a heads up this early. Like, it's just way ahead of time in terms of thinking. But I'm hoping this will give folks a rhythm that I'll have. Because again, like I've said previously, I'll probably do 1 to 2 streams a week. If at worst things are wild, maybe bi-weekly, once or twice. And then if it's really hectic, maybe just doing like a stream like once a month, which I don't think it would ever get that bad. But, you know, again, I think my thing will consistently be about 1 to 2 streams a week or every other week. So just so folks have the consistency, and again, posting my schedules ahead of time and giving folks the ability to, you know, chill, come through, say hi, co-work, and just have some fun. Again, I would be remiss not to mention the Maui Mutual Aid Rapid Response that I have in the description box of this video for those who are watching live, as well as those who are going to watch the VOD. I'm going to keep that going probably for the rest of this year. I'll maybe see if there's other things I want to add there, as well as there's anybody who does have causes and things they want to spotlight, please let me know. I'm happy to drop that in the description box too, or just highlight those things too. I try to like keep track of things that I have on my socials, and to be able to put them on there. But yeah, I think that's really what I want to do, is just be consistent about that, as well as to make sure I spotlight, once I figure out the rhythm and cadence for it, like the small businesses and companies and things that I'd love to spotlight and support and bring folks on during collabs as well. So other than that, I did change up the background music today. I realized after my stream yesterday that YouTube has a really dope set of background GMs to use. I hope folks enjoy the ambience of the music. For those of you who are curious about it in terms of streaming, it's called Cruisin by Otis McDonald. So YouTube has some really dope music that you can use as a streamer. So I just want to say shout out to that. I don't own this track, nor is it something that I made, but I just want to give credit where credit is due in terms of some of the music that I'll be showcasing along with Hayoko, who I've already mentioned before too, and just some of the other music that I want to have in the background. So, other than that, I think we're good to go. I think that's everything I wanted to say. I can obviously talk more during the actual gaming, but I just wanted to get that out of the way before we get going. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get Steam going to make sure we can actually get Sea of Stars started for the evening. And just for context, I pulled in the I will for my videos in terms of the different games that I play. I will put in a description box information about the game itself for folks who do again want to end up purchasing or want to just know what the game's about. Again, I do want to give away copies of games. I haven't, for example, got any responses for No Straight Road, so we might not be able to give that game away because no one's responding, but it's fine. No worries. I really would love to, but again, I'm hoping to be able to give away free copies of games because I just want to with whatever, you know, money I do have. This is for folks who do enjoy these things, and if I finish a game, I just want someone else to be able to enjoy it if they'd like to own it or purchase it. But no worries, no pressure in terms of things. I just want to try out stuff and see what happens, and if it doesn't work a particular way or things go awry, it is what it is. I think it's all important as you all watch me, as well as I go through my streaming journey, to just not put so much pressure on myself to do things a particular way. I'm just having fun and enjoying this and being able to just, you know, bask in it. But yeah, Sea of Stars actually came out this year. It actually has only been out since August 29th. Yeah, August 29th of this year. And essentially it's out on multiple consoles, including PC, which I'll be playing on tonight, Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X. And it's set in the same universe as another game, The Messenger from Sabotage Studios, or Studio. So it's a puzzle game. It's a turn-based combat game with puzzle solving, and you can control up to 6 characters. The game has received some really dope and amazing reviews. So again, when I saw it, I was just like, I'm gonna try it out. And apparently the game, as a fun fact, was inspired by role-playing games such as Illusion of Gaia, Breath of Fire, and Chrono Trigger for anybody who's curious. And the game was actually announced, oh, it's a Kickstarter game. That's super dope. And I'm reading off the official Wikipedia because I just want to share that information, as well as like pull, if I can, I pulled the description box off Steam too. But I just want to like share information like that for folks who do like those types of things. I like knowing information from games I play. And it's cool that actually was, I guess, a Kickstarter game, because there's some really dope games that I've supported on Kickstarter that I'm looking forward to playing, and will continue to support games on Kickstarter to come out. But I think it's super cool that I got its start there, because I think crowdfunding platforms are great for games and things like that too. So yeah, I'm excited. I have no expectations. I did not read really into the story like I did with any of the other games I play. I know of the characters in terms of their names. I did try to look into their website, Sabotage Studios, in terms of like the pronunciation and things, but I didn't get any information because I just wanted to go in with no expectations. I did listen to some of the soundtracks, because there is a streamer kit for those of you who'd like to potentially stream this game yourself. But they do have like assets and things you can use. I did use, for example, one of the official art pieces for the thumbnail for this video, which I'm still working on my thumbnails, y'all. Y'all have to give me some patience and some grace in terms of graphic design and things. I haven't decided what types of things I want, so I'm trying to have placeholders for right now. Not that I might not keep them, but I feel like I want to figure out my thumbnail style a little bit more, basically. But I did use some official art from the thumbnail because it was a streamer kit, and folks are streaming it on Twitch and other platforms, so it's super cool. So there's other folks playing this game as well as me who've been playing a little bit longer since it's been out for 2 weeks, but I'm hoping folks will enjoy me playing it and going from there. Alrighty. Let me get us going. I did download the game last night after purchasing, so hopefully we won't have too much of a delay in terms of getting it going, but we shall see. Okay, perfect. Oh man, I think the whole window went up. Yeah. Okay. I know y'all can't, like, see it. But let me... let me see if I can, like... Yeah. Okay. Oh, whoops. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, I'm trying to, like... So I'm changing the settings, y'all, to just make sure that you all can see the game. And I'm actually still, like, moving. I know we're still on the chatting screen, but I'm trying to, like, get it to adjust it. Which, apologies, I probably should have done this last night, but I didn't think it would show up in that way. Oh, wow! I love the way the screen works. Okay, so I will see if I can adjust this. Just give me 1 second, everybody. Thanks for your patience. They give you the option for Sea of Stars on the PC to adjust it to either full screen or to be windowed, which I actually appreciate that. Hades does too in terms of things, but I just left that option for consideration. Alright. I might be able to switch this over to the gaming window. Okay. Let me see. We should be able to get the game going in just a second. I don't think folks can see it just yet. Yeah. All right. I think everybody should see. Can everybody hear in terms of the game? So I'm hoping that it's not too bad until those in terms of the sound. But if it is not, tell me I am lying. I'm totally not offended. Well, I mean, I don't want to lie to y'all, but like, let me know if you can't see what I'm seeing. And I can adjust the sound if it's too loud. Thank you! Appreciate that. Oh, and let me turn off the background music. Sorry, y'all. Okay, I think we're all good to go. It's Gucci. I've turned off the background music and the audio should be high, but again, I can adjust the settings as I play a game, and I think we're good to go because I have the window open, so we're gonna start a new game. Oh, that's so cute! I love it! I kind of want to be Zale, but it's not because of anything in particular. I kind of want to be Zale. Yeah, I think I'm going to be Zale. There's no voice acting. I could read the font, the text, but I also kind of want to enjoy the ambiance of the soundtrack because it sounds amazing. How the character peeks out of the chair. It's cute. Oh. Well, dang. Okay. I don't know the controls so far. It's mainly been like keyboard and mouse. Well, mainly actually keyboard, so. Dang. Okay. I don't have any skills, so I'm just attacking, I guess. Exactly. They really do just get you started right into the game. I'm not mad about that, but I mean, dang. Okay. Okay, so now I'm actually moving the character, and for context, since again I'm using keyboard and mouse, yeah, I'm just moving. Oh. Okay. So keyboard and mouse, so it's the standard like ASWD controls to move around, and then spacebar, as you just saw, is for is for climbing up things. I don't like that. I don't like that sheep thing. I mean, I kind of figured that was gonna happen, but you know, it's fine. Oh, man. Okay, we get to use the skills. Okay. Sunball. Solar magic projectile that splashes to nearby targets. Okay. Yeah, this game is giving me Golden Sun, like, tactics vibes. I'm digging this so much. I don't know if I'm going the right way in the direction I need to get to my friend, but maybe I'm not going the right way. Oh, man. Okay. Oh! I didn't really want to fight you, but that's cool. I'm gonna use Sunball again. Oh, did I just... Oops. I shouldn't have done that because I was trying to get where I gotta go. I could be going the wrong way. But... Oh, and I mean, I don't feel like I need to say this, but I know people say no backseating, but, I mean... Yeah. I'd like to figure out the game on my own, but if I do want, like, help and tips, I'll ask for sure. I mean... Jump over here? What's up to say, like... not that thing again. Okay! I was going the right way, cool. No worries. Thanks, Charlene. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know sometimes on streams like folks will lurk and then they'll like backseat, but I appreciate the words. Not that I was expecting, you know, anybody to be disrespectful or anything, because honestly, I'm really grateful that most of my streams have just been a lot of fun and just people just chilling and enjoying the ambience. So I appreciate you again, Tim, to just chilling and vibing. Because honestly, this game just, again, has Golden Sun Tactics vibes, but it's a very chill game. I actually really do love it so far. We've only been playing for like a few minutes, but I love it. But again, it's not that I don't like Hades or games like that. It's just like, I just like games like this where it's still turn-based, but it's just, I don't know. Something about the atmosphere of turn-based games like this just makes me kind of chill and just hits my nostalgia. Alright, I think that's a pertinent note. Character. Angst. Okay, cool. You know, at least you didn't have to guess. The baby sprites. They're so cute. Yeah, exactly, Charlene. Yeah, the art's really pretty, and it is very nostalgic. And yeah, the enemy design so far is just, it's great. Like, you know, they design like RPG games for the monsters are like creepy and stuff, like Final Fantasy. But actually, like you're saying, I like it too. Like this game again has a lot of heart, which sounds so cliche, but it just, I can tell. Okay, I love hearing about traveling historians because, like, librarians and books and writing, but anyway, stop geeking out. Oh, okay, I'm supposed to move now. Oh, I'm leading a party of 3. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna... Okay, great. I can save. Perfect. Alright, cool. L control. Also, I will say the controls are really intuitive, and I love that it's not complicated, because, oh my goodness. I'm not saying it would be a problem if it was, but it's just, I feel like it's very intuitive and easy to get into this game. Oh, there's humans! Oh, I love it. Yay! Little babies, I got them running around this village. Now, I've already described in games that I'm gonna be running around touching stuff because I'm just like, yes. They're children, so maybe we're getting into a little bit of snafus. Oh, we get cutscenes? Right? I wasn't expecting cutscenes. That's super dope. I feel like the way the one kid wants to leave reminds me of Riku from Kingdom Hearts. Like, completely. I love how there's responsible parents in this game. Because unlike some video games, it's like the parents, or at least adults, are like, these kids, you know, they're here. But they don't need to be watched. They don't need actual parental parents, like folks looking after them. Or not parental parents, sorry. This doesn't make any sense, but like, they don't need like actual adult figures looking after them. Okay, so the babies here want to go to this, like, I guess, cave to go do something that they're not supposed to be doing since we going to bed. But I'm assuming the protagonists for this game were about maybe 19, 20. Because if this is 10 years ago, I'm assuming these kids are like 9 or 10 right now. Oh. Charlie, that's actually... Oh man, I've heard that is the case with folks, and shoutouts, and this is no shade to anybody born in the 80s, but I've heard that's a thing with Gen X, or at least some millennials, older millennials, where it's like, you're being left outside and then being just told to just, you know, not get yourself hurt before dinner, and repeat, rinse and repeat, which there's a lot that can be said about that, of course, but I'm also just kind of like, yeah, humans, we do some very strange things sometimes. Okay, I guess I'm going back, maybe? Right? Am I going back to the little baby cave? I guess I maybe am, to play around with the stone. Okay, that was already a save, so I'll save again, but, Okay, we're not going back down there. Okay, I went up here, but, I mean, that didn't take me anywhere last time. I mean, am I supposed to just go down here where they're at? McDonald. Went in everybody's house. Climbing up random things. Oh, okay. Okay, cool. I was like, I gotta find the way eventually. Oh. Oh, cool. The way they're traveling, and there's even more cheapy. Oh my god, and tiny. It's adorable. Oh. Forbidden Cavern. I mean, they were trying to go over here. You know, again, where are the parents? You know, the adults probably are like, don't do this. These young whippersnappers in their late night games, and they're running around with no parents and doing things. I'm just playing. This is not dangerous at all, potentially. Not the snackage. Just realized by me saying snackage, it's very clear that I watched Ron Stoppable and Kim Possible a little too much. That's okay. This kid's gonna make me hungry, and I just ate food. Why would you do that to me? This game is so cute. Imagine all the mischief they can have unsupervised, but actually, I mean, that's how it goes in most animation and cartoons and anime and stuff. You know, there's no adults around, so the kids are like, you know what, we're gonna raise ourselves and do things that we're not supposed to do because there's nobody over the age of 18 telling us what to do. Oh no, did I do that? I love her little excited dance. Like, I did it! Reminds me of that Dora the Explorer like thing. Vomincible or something like that. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's like, we did it. Yeah, I know I probably said that wrong for sure. But like, it just reminds me of that Dora the Explorer like thing, which is just like, we did it, y'all. We figured it out. We got the map. We got what we needed to do. Ooh, okay. The music kind of shifted. Oh, we definitely shouldn't be here right now. Not the monster squaring up on some kids! This music reminds me of that Mario history game if like, that I don't know, the music track sounds like that. This is the nostalgia this game is giving me is wild. Right? Actually, poor kiddos. Poor babies. I always feel bad for kids when they get themselves in trouble. And like, in the moment, of course, you want to be mad with them. But it's kind of like how I said on like, on socials and things, and just like I say, somebody's taught preschool and other things, like kids sometimes just be doing crap because they just don't know no better, and I feel bad yelling at them or being mean to them because they're just sometimes they just ignorant because they just don't know any better. People forget that. Aw, poor baby. I hope his eye actually healed. But I don't know, apparently he runs away in 10 years, so I don't really know what that means. But, you know. Oh, they have to leave their little friend behind. That's oh. It's a floating rock, okay. I don't know. I might have to switch out Hades for this. I'm so immersed. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a problem. This is gonna be a problem. I mean, I am gonna play both, I'm just saying, but like this game is really good. It's really great so far. SpongeBob like episode, and they're like, oh no, what's going on? Sponge car. I mean, it's like a perfectly reasonable reaction to floating into the sky, but still. Back to moving. Yeah, gonna explore, because, I mean, that's the game, what it's saying, so I'm gonna do it. Oh, this is cool. Okay. Guess we'll be squaring up on these souls here. Right? He really did just straight up say this is not gonna be fun, but you'll be alright. It's hilarious. Okay, well, I can't really do much else in here. I'm just exploring a lot, but I mean, it's cool. Like exploration, and there's somebody wiping stuff down. Oh, she has a nice night, or they have a nice night. I don't know their gender. He said don't go up in his chambers. He made sure that he put a giant lock on the door, or for my Kingdom Hearts fans, a keyhole, because boy oh boy. Oh, everything's so swanky in here and stuff. Okay, so it's like bookshelves and things like that. Ah, Zale's like, oh, he wasn't lying about that. Zale, he was not. Oh, these little things are so cute. Got little beds everywhere and such, and then like, you know. Okay, so it's mainly like, I'm assuming you can pick a bed. And they got little, oh, I guess there's those little like sewing things, maybe. It's kind of giving me the feeling of like lace bobbin, which I don't know if, like, I do want to learn how to like make lace, so it just gives me those vibes. In terms of like sewing, crocheting, and those types of things. Okay, cool. So they have like their sun and moon emblems here. So I guess, okay, I can save. So that's great. Yeah, Charlene, I think that's what it is, like weaving looms. I think that's what it looks like. It gave me those vibes because, again, like I want to actually learn how to weave, or make lace. And I think you use like lace, use bobbins for lace making. So yeah, it was cool to see the weaving looms. So that he's not kidding, the headmaster, talking about like, y'all gonna learn how to sew for a long time. I'm not mad though, but still. Okay, and I'm guessing I could just pick a bed. Okay, so those beds are for her. And so I guess it'll be me picking one over here. Yes. Okay, that will explain their weapons in the modern times that we're in the story. Kids like, never! Never back down! Dang, got these intense exercises for these little children. Okay, I'm moving again. Can I talk to him some more? Okay. I don't know if I can do anything. Nope. Just here. And I'm assuming, like, if I go talk to, like, touch the store, it's just gonna say the same thing as before. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll leave. No worries. the entrance, I think he said. Okay. He's so adamant about the sewing. Ah! He said, I'm done. I jumped out his chair and said, no thank you. I am done. I'm 9. I don't care what you gotta say. I have the sass. Someone who is like, you know, like Ben 10 or something. Let me save. I'm saving as much times as I can in this game. Either like, I don't necessarily feel like I'm in danger, but I feel like as the game keeps going, that'll probably be a thing I need to watch out for. Oh yeah. Pressing the wrong buttons there for a second. Okay, well, she's still going. I guess I'm gonna be running around by myself because I want some fresh air or something. That's cool. I can run around by myself for a bit. Oh! Oh. Well, that explains why, you know, there's just kids randomly in this village. Suspicious! It's given sus. It's given suspicious. And you know I'm about to say it, because it's gonna be some foolishness. Potential foolishness, anyway. I feel like I have to check what I'm saving, because I always want to do Control L instead of L Control in terms of the command that I have to do. Going to the entrance again. Aww. He misses his friends. That's so cute. Right? We can't dislike cookies. Like I said, I'm saving every chance that I can get. Just damn. I don't play like that. Oh, wow. Okay, so you really do have to time it with the space bar when you're actually attacking. So to get like that extra hit I did just now. So let me see if I can get it again. Okay, that's not that bad. This would probably be easier with a controller, but with the keyboard it's not that bad, so. Dang. Dang. Yeah, I feel like if I use a controller, I'd be a little bit quicker on the uptake, but it's not horrible, so. Oh. Dang. I'm not the best at blocking, but the attack is a little bit better for me, so. Okay. Sure, let's do magic. Dang, that was actually cool. I had to like use the spacebar timed well to actually do the attack. That was actually dope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, let's go battle monk. And everybody, jump, jump. Sorry. Oh, we just jumping? I gotta manually jump? Alright, we're jumping. This is what's happening for real? We're jumping down here? Okay, cool. Okay. I love the soundtrack. Oh my goodness. Alright, I guess we're squaring up on enemies. Again, have no context of where I'm going. I'm just trying things. What's this? Feature? Okay. Okay. Exactly, like, I'm really questioning things right now. It's like, you made these children jump. What is going on? Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, can I not go back? Okay. Was I supposed to do that or no? Oh, wait a minute. I can jump across the platforms. I was like, what? And I was like, okay, never mind. That makes so much logical sense now. All right, cool. I was like, I don't know what an Aureate stone does, but okay. Oh! Put the stone in the thing? Yes? Maybe, yeah. Neat. I hate that there's little monsters now, but, you know, it is what it is. It wasn't gonna be easy. I gotta get better with that. Awesome. Alright, I guess we can climb up now. Okay. Guess we're not going any around the sides, so we're just gonna keep going straight. I appreciate the little animations. Okay. Oh, man! You know what now? I'm just gonna do regular attack. Dang! I didn't dodge any of those. Ah, man, I'm really not good about that. I know I shouldn't be using all these tomato clubs so early, but it is what it is. Sorry. We'll make it through. Janae, hi there! Hello! Thanks for coming! Me and Charlene are playing, or watching, well, Charlene's watching, but we're enjoying the ambience together in terms of Sea of Stars. I love to see it. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming. Okay, where am I actually going? Oh, I was like, oh, well. I think we're like, I want to say an hour in, if not, maybe. I don't know how far we're actually in the story now that I think about it. I don't know how long this game's supposed to be, but so far we're doing great. But thanks for coming by. I hope you're having a nice one. Are you having a good one? And yes, I agree with Charlene. This game is a lot of fun. I highly recommend it because I'm not gonna lie. I might be switching out some Hades streams for Sea of Stars. I think I'm gonna want to like, you know, actually play this. I mean, I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure this out because this game is really, really good. It's really good. But I hope you're doing well, Janae, in terms of things. And I hope like you got OBS to work in terms of things you're trying to get done. So. The front flips, I love it. Oh no! I should have definitely saved those heals now. All right, well we're busting out everything at this point. Ain't nobody playing right now. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You have resistance to that? That's just rude. Dang it. Was gone. I'm sorry, Janae. OBS again be trying it, and it has no business trying, people. I'm so sorry. I'm glad the stream went okay, besides like the ending stream being weird, but dang, that's not nice. I'm not here for that at all. Okay, I think I'm getting the like block better now. Let's see. And no worries and no judgment again. OBS is a hot mess. You don't have to sign off for the rest of the week. You just blame OBS for the shenanigans. Oh no! Oh man! I'm just laughing. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just laughing at the fact that OBS is, again, trying lives every day just because it can. I'm so sorry. Yeah. The fact that you could do certain things, but OBS is like, you know, hey, you can't be great. Oh no! Oh my goodness, a border around. Well, that sounds intense. Which Otome game is that? That's wild. I mean, stories be storying, so, I mean, it is what it is, but still. Oh, combo. I love they're like, they ain't trying to make it make sense. That's fair. It sounds like it don't make a lot of sense, but for the story, they're just like, we're gonna do it anyway, so. Yeah, we did it, gamers! Right? Collar and Malice. I feel like I've seen this on, ooh! I think I've seen this though on, oh my goodness, what? Jeez, the fact you get folded and murked out of the game, that is wild. And yeah, I'm with Charlene, it sounds like a Resident Evil game, but I think I've seen this game on socials. So that's wild. Now I'm gonna look into that, because that's something else. What do I want to do? I'm gonna do defense. I love the little like upgrade battle noise, like get it, yeah, get it. I just love the little battle music. It's so cute. Yeah, getting marked in a game, in a Tome game, is just wild, but it doesn't surprise me necessarily. It's just a trip. Just without the virus, exactly. Just something else. I'm gonna do hit points. I mean, I ain't mad. At least if you're being honest about it. It's interesting for sure. That does sound like an interesting plot for an Otome game where you're trying to, you know, base somebody up and then you're also trying to like not get murked with, you know, in terms of things, which is always something. Oh, that was above his room? Okay. I actually appreciate, I think this game, well, I don't know. Well, I appreciate games that have characters with melanin. I do notice a lot of the characters in this game have melanin, so I appreciate that actually a lot in terms of the diversity of the characters. So. Like a stork. Aww. Well, exactly. I love when games actually make everybody look different and have their own unique style. And I will say for this game, they've done a phenomenal job with the characters where they're really distinctive enough in my head, because I think I have a problem with that. And yeah, it's just so real. And Janae, I'm definitely gonna look into this game now because I'm just really curious in terms of like the mess. But I'm glad it's interesting, and I'm glad it, like I said, it sounds like it was a lot of fun despite the shenanigans and dynamics, even though OBS was just not here for it. But yeah, I like games that have different designs for the characters. I think it's my reason why, like, even though, you know, everyone's watching the One Piece live action because of the, you know, the hype around it and things like that, and it being, you know, made with Oda. I think one thing I've appreciated about shows like One Piece and games like this is because I can tell the characters apart. Whereas I feel like some shows I have a problem with that because the characters don't have enough personality for me to distinguish them, or their character design, it's not like, I guess maybe striking enough for me to like get attached. Oh no, Janae talking about now I gotta deal with a group of men. I don't know how to. That's funny. Not that I'm here for that at all to be the case, but that's wild. That's all I'm gonna say. That is wild. Fingers and toes. But no, I really love games where and in animation and things where the characters are distinct and you get really into the story because of the backstory and how everyone acts and reacts, and it feels everybody's personality. And I think this game has done a really good job of that. So I'm excited. I'm not sure if we are like back where we were at the beginning of the game. I think we're still at the flashback part. but, you know, I'm not mad about it. I love getting the character lore, because obviously there's some secrets that ain't being shared with these kids. Well, adults, I guess, now, but still. Yeah, we get more tomato cup, because I definitely used a bunch in that darn cave. Neat. Tab. Right, the training montage. You're right, that's exactly what this is. They gotta give us information and backstory, otherwise we'd be really confused and probably get murked a little bit easier. Exactly. It's just a very, very long training montage. Okay, well, this is a place that our friend got poked in the eye years ago. Let me look at the time. We will probably play for maybe 15 to 30 more minutes, and then I'll probably call it a night. So we'll maybe get through a little bit more of the story this evening, and then I will go to the chatting screen, we'll end, but yeah, I'll give it a little bit more time. I'm just trying to keep times here, because still gotta do shenanigans, even though it's Friday. But yeah. Maybe we can murk the thing that tried to hurt our friend, wherever he went. Okay, can't go over there. There's a treasure chest. Okay, we'll go over here then. Okay. Might as well go over here and fight these things. Oh no. Can we go up those panels? Hold on. No? Oh, man. I feel like there's a way to do this. Let me see. Ugh. I feel like there's a way to, like, go over there, but I just don't know how. I'm gonna go up here first, but I feel like there's a way... Oh, wait a minute. Can I jump? Oh, I knew it! I knew there was a way to do this. Okay. Okay. So then, can I jump? Awesome. Okay. See, gamers, nerds, friends, lovely humans. You know, I can game. It can be lit. Oh, yay! I think I can get this treasure chest over here. Awesome. Actually, you know what I should do? I probably should equip the things I just got. Oh, right? Yeah. It's just cute how they're doing the things and being adorable and like naturey snails. That's not really a word, I don't think, but yeah, I agree with you in terms of things. Control. Skills. Okay. Need to do that. Items. I'm just trying to make sure I like have the things I guess they gave us. Relics. That's what I wanted to see. Okay, perfect. Because that we're gonna want to equip. I might go back in that room to see if there's anything else I left behind, and then we'll go on the other side, and go from there. So, awesome. Again, I don't think this game is hard. I think it kind of, maybe it's me. I'm the type of person where I explore a lot of different places in games, so I'm just gonna try things and see what happens. But this game's, again, pretty intuitive, so it makes it fun because it's not like super challenging. Oh, okay. Maybe there isn't anything left in this room. All right. Well, that's cool. Well, I'm glad we did that at least. And then we put the thing that we needed on. So we're going in the other room. Oh. Right. You know what we could have done? We could have just actually stayed over there like we did, because then we could just go into that other hole we have to go into in terms of, you know, what we were trying to do. So, it's okay. Here. Yeah, I can tell. See, they did a really good job. I do see the puzzle elements in this game, so we'll see how difficult that gets over time. Knock on wood. Ooh, more of these dudes. Sexy. Oh man. Let me do tomato. And then we're gonna do. I'm just gonna use all my tomato clubs at this point. Alright, got one of them. Got him. Alright, last little dude. Perfect. And then we got some. Oh! Well, that's nice. Okay. Probably gonna have to move that so it doesn't do that, but okay. Up there, though. Oh, dang. I set myself up for failure. Law. Okay. Okay, and then now we can do it where we can go down that thing, switch to lever. Oh, I didn't need to do all that, but now we can go actually open this part. Okay. Key. Right. pearl. Okay. Let me tab. Relics? No. Is that like an item? Okay. Maybe it's a skill. Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's fine. Have that, because we're gonna need that for sure. Oh, wait, actually, never mind. I was like, I'll go over there with the trapeze. Yeah, okay. You're kidding. Too early. Okay. I didn't even have any of those. Alright, got one. Alright. I think I'm actually going to stop here, actually thinking about it. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to stop here. So I feel like if I go any further, I'm going to get more into the story, and I feel like if I don't stop now, I'm going to, you know, actually cause myself problems. So, let me see. Okay, perfect. Let me switch back to the chatting screen. And then we'll talk for maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then call the stream. Okay. Hold on just a second. Okay. And let me turn on the background music again. All right. I was gonna go a little bit longer, but I realized I looked at the time and I was like, ooh, there's actually some things I actually have to do. So my bad. I don't mean to cut the fun short, but yeah, that game is so fun. They did such a phenomenal job with that game. I'm like soaking it in, but Sea of Stars is really great. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I'm getting from the story that I guess, you know, children who have these powers, magic powers, are sent out into the world to cleanse these monsters and things, and apparently some of the kids and warriors have not succeeded, and it ends up being a bad thing. I'm a little suspect of the elder, of course, the headmaster, but I mean, the other characters in general, despite the sussiness and kind of the beginning, yeah, Charlene, I think I know what game you're talking about. It gives that, like, old, because the way the game is set up, it's almost as if you're watching, like, someone retell the story of someone is retelling the story. I wonder if it's, like, related to the main protagonist, but even if it's not, like, the way it's set up, it's like someone's opening concern. The old guy is Yes, he just is. It's given the same vibes as the guy, I forget his name, from No Straight Roads, who I was correct that he was a bit suspect. So I'm not too keen on old man here. I think he has some suspicious stuff that's gonna come out in the story, because I'm imagining from what we've seen so far, the two main characters are kind of doing their own thing, and their friend left, and we don't know what happened to them yet. So I'm imagining there's something wild going on behind the scenes in terms of the magic and who shows it and that type of thing. But yeah, it's really done very well. The game is enough, has enough where you're intrigued about the story. It doesn't give you too much. It doesn't make you feel incompetent, where I don't really appreciate sometimes when stories don't let you figure some stuff out. I think it does a good job of balancing that. And then, you know, as Charlene was saying, like, it gives you that extended tutorial mode. So, you know, it does take a minute, I feel like, to get to the controls, but the controls are not that bad. It's a lot of, like, again, the ASWSD and the space bar, and then I haven't really used my mouse too much because I'm using mostly just my keyboard. So yeah, it's a pretty decent game. I'm not upset about it. I'm not unopposed to the shenanigans. If anything, I'm actually really excited to play, which is so bad because it's not that I didn't like want to play this more, but I want to play this more, which means I'm probably going to end up adjusting my schedule because I do want to get more into the story and play a little bit longer than I did this evening. Because yeah, I wanted to play for a good like hour or two. So we did about maybe like an hour or so of gaming, and then did about like 20-30 minutes of talking. So I'm rounding this out with like 10-15 minutes of talking in terms of things to just close this out for the evening. But overall, I mean, yeah, exactly. Like, I definitely agree, Charlene. Like, they did a good job of not making you feel like you're wasting your time. And I think sometimes tutorials can be kind of like arduous. I'm probably not saying that right now because I'm like it's late, but they make you just feel like you're going through a tutorial mode and you just want to get through it and actually get to the actual gameplay. So yeah, they're doing a phenomenal job. I have no complaints about the game. Obviously I don't want to overhype it for myself, of course, but I would say that it definitely gives that like old school I appreciate in terms of the music. I will be playing like old music in the background in terms of like jams and things, because YouTube has some dope tracks from like artists and stuff who are using free BGMs or background music. I'll have my own custom music I've talked about, but I appreciate in terms of the bops and the music appreciation, because I thought this track would be good, and some other tracks I've downloaded too to be able to use to stream with. But yeah, overall this feels like I talked about how in the beginning, yeah, exactly, it's really clever to build around the tutorial, and it really did. I definitely agree with that. It did feel like to me it gave me more time to get used to the controls, and because of that it made me more invested in the game than maybe if they had done it a different way. But because it kind of gave us the characters went in the background and then kind of thrust us into the world, and then you're battling and you're talking, and then as long as you know, talk to characters and stuff, you get the prompts and practice. It's not, to me, very challenging in the way where I'm not having fun. Because again, I sometimes get frustrated with games where they make it really hard. So yeah, I think they did a really great job for the beginning of the game. I don't know again how long this is. It feels like it's going to be a very long game, but I could be wrong, and I wouldn't be upset either or whether or not it's long or short. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to edit my schedule to include more Sea of Stars. So you're probably gonna see my pixel self a lot. But I do again plan to again, I don't have my updated schedule, so I'll probably post that within the next day or two, maybe over the weekend as well if I'm not too late. But I do have a co-working stream on Sunday, I do believe, based on my schedule. And then I will be playing Hades and or Sea of Stars and maybe Vinba. I will be my 2D self probably on Sunday, and then again, I was debating whether or not it was going to be my 2D self tonight, but I decided to go with my pixel self because it actually fits, and I just don't. I might break my rule in the future, but yeah, any pixel games, I'm going to be my pixel self because I think it fit right in with the atmosphere of the game. So yeah, I'm excited. I think they did phenomenal, and I really think folks should buy Sea of Stars or try it out. It's really, really good. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy Tactics Advance and games like Golden Sun I've played, and a lot of pixel games. This one has the spirit of that a lot, and it's just a lot of fun. And the turn-based style action is very good. Obviously, I tend to be more like, you know, squishy concerned is the way I'll say it, where I want to heal my character so they don't get murked if I'm not careful. So that's kind of my strategy, is to attack and to, if I'm running low on heal as much as possible. Though I need to be a little bit thoughtful in terms of that, because with turn-based RPGs, you don't want to use too much of your heal, but you also don't just want to go into the fray and not heal up, because you might get shanked when there's too many enemies, as these little snails are, you know, running me for my money a little bit at this level. Other than that, I mean, I think that's it for me. Again, I will be co-streaming on Sunday. I'm probably going to be more studying Hobonichi. I know I'm going to do that tonight anyway, because I got to do some studying. I'm a bit behind in my brain, but I have some work I want to get done before I finish out the work week strong. I will update my schedules over the next couple of days for sure, to let folks know what's Gucci and what's good, especially, again, if I have a co-working stream on Sunday. I will be my maybe VTuber self, but, you know, if things change, I'll let y'all know. If not, I will definitely be my pixel self for Sea of Stars and Hades and any games like that. And then I will add Vinba and other games to the roster as we get closer. And again, look out for my schedules over the next couple of, maybe not this week, maybe next week or the week after. Look out for my schedule soon in terms of October, November, in regards to me streaming once or twice a week. That's going to be my cadence, and hopefully folks will enjoy that. And then maybe around the holidays, I might not stream as much. I might take breaks, because I want to make sure, you know, I spend time with family and loved ones. Maybe not out and about. Not that I ever really am, but I do want to be mindful of where we are in terms of things. But otherwise, I hope folks had a lot of fun watching me. If you're watching the VOD, I hope you enjoyed seeing the beginnings of Sea of Stars. I have nothing but rave reviews, as I'm saying. I really enjoyed the game, and I'm definitely going to be playing this. I will probably be finishing it on stream for sure, so that'll be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to how the story goes with our protagonist, because it looks like there's some mystery and some magic involved, and I am never not unhappy about either one of those things. Otherwise, yeah, I hope folks have a nice one. Please stay safe, take care. Please be careful as usual, as I always say. Oh, thank you. I'm really grateful to hear folks are having fun. I really appreciate folks in terms of just being here as usual and just, you know, popping in, saying hi or lurking or just chatting with me. Really appreciate you both, Janae and Charlene, in terms of stopping by and watching tonight, as well as others who are going to watch the VOD, or folks who are lurking as well. I really appreciate it. So, I'm grateful. It's an honor and privilege to, you know, for folks to use some of their time to come say hi and just watch games and get to know things. Again, I still want to give a copy away of Sea of Stars and this game and others ones, but, you know, we'll see what happens. We'll make sure folks can, you know, game and have fun. But alrighty, everybody, I won't keep folks any longer. I'm gonna call it for the evening in terms of my 2-hour stream setup. So, please take care. Have a great evening. Wherever you are in the world, good evening, good day. It's evening here. Have a nice one. Please stay safe, stay well. I will be on socials. Feel free to like or subscribe. If not, no worries, no pressure. This is for fun and hobby. So, check out the links in the description in terms of like how I became to be, my assets, as well as just some of the mutual aid efforts and things like that. And I will set up my streams over the next couple days to get folks ready for co-working and some more gaming this upcoming week. So until then, take care, have a nice one, and bye-bye now. Bye-bye.